Hi, it's Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the Chris Voss Show! Oh my gosh, .com. Hey, look what we got today. We have the AT&T Samsung Galaxy Mega. Look at this monster phone. Oh my gosh, it's as big as my head. Well, almost. There's a few things that could be bigger. So anyway, what we're going to do is take a look at, my ego might be, at this phone, and we're going to review it. We're going to see how awesome it truly is. Then what we're going to do is compare it with a whole lot of other phones. So we're going to do some reviews on the cameras and some benchmarks and some photos and how the aspects and specs of this phone work out. So be sure to watch to the very end. Give us a like, subscribe to us so you can take and help us keep bringing you these wonderful phone reviews. Also, give some thanks to our good friends at AT&T.com with the fastest download upload speeds. Thanks to them for sharing the phones with us today so we can bring them to you. Let's take a look at what's in this phone. Okay, so what we want to do is take a look at the camera action and everything that goes on with the camera. Now, it has pretty much the same sort of style camera that you see with the Samsung Galaxy lineup. It's got an 8 megapixel camera, and of course you've got full customization where you can customize all sorts of different things, limit for MMS, etc. It doesn't seem to have the fast and slow that you have with the recording for video that you find with some of the other Galaxies. I was kind of amazed that wasn't in there. So where you're getting the bigger screen and everything else, some of the features aren't quite the same that you would find in the other ones. 1080p, of course, video size recording. You can choose, as you can see here, different photo sizes that work for you. 8 megapixels down to 6, 3.2, 2.4. You have the GPS tag, ISO, white balance, exposure value, flash, all those different things you can take and do on it. And of course, you can control it. You have the modes, which is the really cool mode system where you can choose between auto, beauty, face, best photo, continuous shot, best face, shot and sound, HDR, panorama, sports, night, auto. So you have those that you can take and choose from. You also have different tone textures that you can take and pull out, and by bringing those out, you can have those added to the tint of your picture, if you will. You, of course, have 4 times zoom that you can take and utilize. Okay, so let's take a look at the pictures that the Samsung Galaxy Mega gets, and as you can see here, it takes really good pictures. Focuses really well. Pretty much everything you expect from a Samsung Galaxy 8 megapixel camera. Same picture camera you find on the Samsung Galaxy S3, etc., etc. There might be some small technical improvements to it, but other than that, it gives great pictures and great video. The nice thing is you have a beautiful giant screen in order to watch it from, so that makes a difference. Now it's recording at 1080p, but on the screen you're going to only see 720p. So even as good as your recording is, it's not going to be as good as what you're going to see when you upload this to, say, YouTube or show it on a 1080p screen. The screen size here for this is only 720p on the camera. So here you can see is this is a darkened room that we shoot in. So we're testing the lamp flash on how well it can light up a room and take a picture in focus. So you can see here it did an incredible job. Lit up the room well, took a great flash, and away we go. Here you can see we're doing a video, and in this video we're in the same room, complete and utter darkness, and we're using the lamp flash to take and light up the room. You can see here it does a really, really, really good job. Next up, what we're going to do is take a look at a shot that we're doing in complete darkness in my kitchen. This is a complete and utter darkness, and you can see here it takes an incredible flash photo and is able to focus on the subjects. You can even see some of the detail on the fridge over here, etc., etc. The detail on the door. Does a really, really good job. Video-wise, does a fairly good job. I mean, you're not going to get good video like this unless you have a professional unit. But you can see here it really lights up the room. And I got to tell you, for all the phones that we test, this does a really, really good job at lighting up the room in a big room like this and being able to show what's inside of it. So I think the camera is a great camera. Does a great job. It's a Samsung Galaxy camera, and you can't go wrong with it when it comes down to it. It's got a beautiful big screen that you can really enjoy the photos and pictures and videos that you take. Okay, so there you have it. It's the AT&T Samsung Galaxy Mega phone. Wow, Mega phone. I never thought of it that way. You could Anyway, check it out. They're good friends at amzn.to. Fast download and upload speeds. Thanks to them for sharing the phones with us. Be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you next time. Watch for us to do the versus comparison with this phone, with the iPhones, the HTCs, the LGs, all those different phones. We're going to be doing individual comparisons with all these and big, huge benchmarking comparisons with whole piles of the Samsung versus the iPhones and HTC phones. So stay tuned for that. No flicking.